Coach Lou here, back with another episode of the Quarterback RPO System. Okay, last week's episode we had a little mishap. Video didn't work all the way, but this one will, and this one we will enjoy. Okay, guarantee. This is a really good one. Okay, we're combining two run plays in one, still with the same passing concepts. All right, so we're going wide zone one way and T lead the other way. Okay, so let's just draw it up. Let's get right into it. Just show you guys how. Combining two run plays, adding in with the RPOs, now we're getting really creative and got something here. Okay, so here we go. We got our offensive line, we got our Y, our Z, X, H, QB1, QB2. Alright, let's go with the simple 4-3 defense. Okay, Sam, Mike, Will's out here. Strong, safety, free, safety, corner. Okay. So wide zone and T lead. Now this Y, okay, the tight end, he's got to reach the guy. We got to get a reach on this play. Okay, so this is the T lead part. All right. Wide zones for the rest of the offensive linemen. So wide zone, wide zone, wide zone, wide zone. Okay. We're reading one guy to start for this quarterback, for quarterback one. We're leaving this tackle unblocked. Okay? Just to see what he does. Now this is still here, and if he pulls it, he goes out here. Okay? Everyone else is blocked. This tackle obviously goes upfield, hand it off to QB2. If he crashes in, okay, quarterback one will pull it. Okay? The line, obviously, stay at the line of scrimmage for these four linemen. Okay, the pulling tackle, the left tackle in this situation, pull all the way to the outside, basically around the numbers we usually tell the players, and then start turning upfield. Okay, by then, you're far enough, the quarterback has made his decision, all right, so we won't get that penalty downfield. Z receiver, like we keep saying, we can almost have him run anything in outside breaking. I'm going to give him a corner on this play. Just because we have a lot of time to develop this. Okay? Let me fix that, make that look beautiful. Okay? So then it's still wide zone over there, and whatever concept you want on the other side. Now, I would probably go with the smash concept right now. I always like to give something short and something deep for quarterback two, just because he's got to deal with the most, all right? The run play is more or less going to his side. The pressure is going to come this way because right when the ball's handed off, everyone's thinking run. So he really has to have that quick outlet, that read to throw it to. Okay? So we got a smash concept. Very simple. So, the flow of the defense, alright, you decide off of that what we're going to do. Okay? Most of these guys will probably flow, okay, these linebackers, even the safety, will flow with the wide zone. There's four guys going that way. This one tackle, he's pulling, maybe this strong safety, this sandbacker in this corner, go with it, that's fine. Okay, we still got to route downfield and still read. We're taking at least one guy out of the play, which is the tackle. Okay, read correctly. And then we're making a decision on what they do. Okay, if any of these linebackers come downfield, now we read for receivers. If they all stay wide, stay back 5 yards, QB2 can take the run upfield. Okay, combining a wide with a T lead. Okay, now you're giving the defense a lot to think about, besides it still being a read option. Okay? So this is what we got for this one. We got wide to the right and a T lead to the left. Here's the next play. There we go. Okay, and this is where, guys, you start trying to find plays that can combine together to add into your offensive system, not just running the normal plays. Okay? So here we go again. QB1, QB2. Let's go. So Y out here. Let's go Z. Let's go X. And we'll have an H back right here. Okay? So let's add a defense. Let's go with a three-man front now. Okay? So nose. Alright, let's make it a tint. Okay, this guy will be right here. Jack, Sam, Mike, Will, Strong, corner, free. Okay? So we're doing the same thing. We're going wide zone. We're going to the left now. We're going to motion this Z, okay, into a crack block, which is very easy because the tackle already can get out here. Okay, so we're not really, don't really care about that block in a way. We just don't want him going to the outside. Okay, so we're more or less setting up. Okay, we'll even let the H block. We are looking for QB1 to pull it. All right, on this particular play. Since they're in tent front, it's an easy crack black. The tackle can easily get out because we don't worry about that guy. All right, and just wall him off. Stay at the line of scrimmage and wall him off. Another thing we could do in this play, all right, since we're really looking for this T lead, and since this tackle is already inside shade of our offensive tackle, leave him. We could just motion this Z receiver into a route. All right, say let's go with a 10-yard out. Motion him right into that. Because the defense tackle is inside shade, the T lead, you could automatically do it. You don't need a crackback block. You don't need an H back. All right, but see, this is what they'll see. They'll notice, if everything matches together in your offensive system. This H back, okay, and the defense might be thinking, look, they might be doing a G or T lead because they have this H back in to block. So we're just going the opposite way. So we're already mixing them up, confusing them, and we're running our same concepts. Okay. I just give him a deep-ass corner right there. Okay? So he'll just pull. The tackle will just pull here to make it different and a whole lot better. Still read him. Okay? Still read this guy. Wide zone. Now we got 5 guys wide zone to the left. So QB1 or QB2, if he's given it, he could pick a hole and go upfield. And give this guy a little hitch and go. Alright? Same thing, right? T lead, wide zone. Read the defensive tackle. And just read, and then after QB1 reads him, then whoever has the ball, QB1 or QB2, now you're just reading linebackers and DBs. Okay? And you're only reading half of them. Okay? Because we're splitting up with 2 different run plays. Alright? So let's do another play. Wipe it down. I'll be honest, I think I saw Coastal Carolina doing this last year, all right? And this is where, then it gets me down in this rabbit hole of like, what other run plays can be matched together, okay, that work seamlessly? But here we go. We got another one. XX, QB1, QB2. Okay, let's go with the bunch formation. X. All right. So, we got our defensive end out here, our tackle, our nose. Let's put a strong here, Sam here, corner, free, corner, Will, and a Mike. All right, so we got a bunch look to the right. We're going to do T lead again. So, get that block. T lead to the sideline. Make sure you're going to the numbers. Go to the numbers. Wide zone, wide zone, wide zone, wide zone. Okay? So now it's just a different read because we put the second quarterback on the other side. Okay? So we're going actually same side. This is weird, and that's what I'm saying. The creativity, because it works. Alright? They might shoot a gap. Alright? So this is where he is reading the end. Alright? Because we believe we're going to block it up front perfectly. So read this end. But now, okay, you're going to have multiple routes coming your way. So we got, I call it a cross flat. Got a cross flat coming across their face, which everyone does in wide zone play action. Okay, you give the X receiver a corner. All right, something to clear out this corner, maybe even this will linebacker. And then this Z receiver, okay, you got to get out, but he's got a corner route also. Get out of the play. Get out. Because we're blocking, since the run play is coming to this side, this guy, I would say in this particular play, he's got to be the fastest guy in the field. Okay? To make this one work. Alright? So read the end. So QB1, read the end. And now QB2 has 2 run plays on the same side, which he has to read, besides a downfield route. Now, I don't think that's asking for a lot. Because If he sees any of these guys crashing, okay, this end, even the Sam linebacker, there's a reason why QB2, both quarterbacks in the backfield, are very fast guys. They have to be to make this offensive system work. Okay? At least, if not fast, very elusive. Bounce this a little bit. Now you got that pulling tackle to the sideline. Okay? When you could also pull here. So we're really trying to make the defense flow, but still giving the receiver time to run a downfield route, especially if it was a post corner. Okay? You have time. You really have time. Okay? QB1 reads it. If N crashes, now, okay, you got this H back on a quick cross flat, and you got this X downfield on a corner. Okay? So this was wide zone and T lead on the same side. Okay? All the last two plays before were wide zone to one side and T lead to the other. Okay, this is what I'm saying, you guys. You could really get down a rabbit hole and get creative with plays. Okay? So that was for today. Wide zone, T lead, same side. Next week, we got wide zone. We got T lead with trap. All right, trapper power. How they combine and work together seamlessly to run whatever routes. All right, to make the two quarterback RPO system really different. Okay, combining two run plays in one and still making an RPO. Okay, hope you enjoyed this episode. See you guys next week. Coach Lou out.